Welcome back to Rockin Out, a new show where we discuss the latest and greatest in rock and metal music. I'm your host, Annabelle, and I am super duper excited this week because so many bands have released music. So I'm going to have a bunch of videos coming out, but I have to talk about my favorite first. Tom Morello has just released a new single with his son Roman, which is so exciting. I love Tom Morello. He is my favorite guitarist of all time. And in 2019, the Met Museum had an exhibit called Play It Loud, Instruments of Rock and Roll, which featured his guitars. And my mom and I were in town while the exhibit was going on, and we were running late to see Mean Girls, the musical. We'd gotten tickets to see it on Broadway, but I was determined that I would see Tom Morello's guitars in real life, in person. So I sped walked through the entire Met Museum. I ignored everything else. I did not care. All of the years and years and years of amazing history, I just sped right past it, and I ran to see his guitars in person, and I will put some random pictures up on the screen somewhere here. And it was so awesome seeing his guitars, and I fully admit I contemplated, could I smuggle one of these out of here? But that would be morally wrong, and I don't think you could really do that. I don't know how tight the security would be, but I did contemplate it. It was so exciting. It was the best experience ever, and I just think that he's such an incredible guitarist. He is my favorite. He's my favorite of all time, and I'm really excited about his son because I had watched actually a video of his son shredding, and he was so good. And I know that Tom has said that his son was maybe not as interested in guitar originally, so I think it's exciting that he's gotten into it. And if you haven't checked out Tom Morello's masterclass, you totally should. I devoured his masterclass. He's so well-spoken. He's a great teacher. I really liked it, and I really liked his concept of musical emergencies, how he showed how he makes all of his different sounds, his overall concepts on songwriting in general. It was really interesting, so I totally recommend you check it out. But yeah, I can't wait to listen to his new single. It's called Soldier in the Army of Love. 3, 2, 1, now. Well, I already like it. Love that little woof sound.
Transforming motherfuckers like Saul and Paul on the road to Damascus at the Westfield Mall, in the maquiladores and at Carnegie Hall, in the grain elevator making fascists crawl, on the banks of the Volga watching Messerschmitts fall, lunatic on the corner when they're dropping the ball. On New Year's Eve, we're taking it all. On New Year's Eve, we're taking it all.
Wait, who is singing? Really good. Gosh, she's so good.
Train to fetch, beg, stay and sit. Research suggests you're all full of shit. Ain't fixing the crawl, I'm fixing the spit. Like if Secretariat spit the bit. Like if Joel be strumming, like if London be calling. My trumpet's blaring and Jericho's falling. A hood and a badge, cash, credit, and check. But the maid's got a secret, she's seeing you next. She sprayed the whole office, then mopped up the floor. Black History Month got one chapter more. I'm a soldier, I'm a soldier.
She's so incredible. Or do you think this is his son? I'm not sure which one's him and which one's his son. I could almost see this being the son's part.
Coal in the lungs, lead in the water. The lambs got together, led the butcher to the slaughter. I know the guru set them free, and I'm glad they never caught her. Tectonic plates set to shift. Border patrol never catch this riff.
That's a good line.
Gotta turn your illness to a weapon, son. Who needs a weapon when you were born one?
Wait, this is him on the vocals? Oh my goodness. He's doing a really good job. I actually didn't even recognize his voice here. Oh, it was great. Wow, so I had no idea that that's him on vocals. So is he the singer and then his son is doing all of the guitar? I'm curious how much is him playing and how much is his son playing. That was so cool. I'm now looking at the comments to see if anybody says. I don't see it. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look that up. Wait, I wonder if it's on Instagram. Okay, so based on Instagram, it looks like that he's playing rhythm and that his son is playing lead. And then I guess Tom is also doing the vocals. That's really cool. I love hearing him do that. And it's just a killer song. You know, it's amazing how iconic his playing is and how instantly recognizable his style is. He really did create such a unique, impactful hymn style. He's done so many different sounds over the years. I mean, he has a whole like sound bank with funky sounds that he has, but how he somehow managed to blend all of his sounds together to be his own unique sound. And he's really defined a generation of musicians and of guitarists, both in his playing style and politically. I think he's awesome. I really love him, and I'm really excited for the album. And I can't get over how good his son is. That's crazy. I bet that we'll be seeing his son in a band, like his own band, not so distantly in the future. If he doesn't already have one, I'm gonna have to investigate that and see. But yeah, I think we'll be rocking out to his son Roman too, like now and then also in the future. I love Tom Morello. I'm excited to talk about all of the other music that's come out this week. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be posting probably like a bunch of videos back to back to back because there's so much that's come out. Nothing more, Bad Flower, just the whole shebang. I am excited to do all of those videos and see those songs, and I'll see you on the flip side.